Eva!
Basically, years of progress over a week or two.
You made it!
Like,
Hello! Timing. We're about like
except it's not ripping her apart.
10 minutes, roughly, until we were gonna go jump into the portal. Good timing.
I don't
Fair
know.
enough, but at least that saves you having to go and find
But
me.
I'm very worried for her.
Yeah. I'm like 90% certain they're killing Victor right now with lightning rods. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Where?
No, exactly what I mean.
You can take it.
Really tall, ancient.
I think they're sacrificing him to like, I don't know.
I mean, that sounds less
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
What the? Oh, there. Yeah, I can see Juna all the way from here. Juna? Who the Luma?
Yeah. Luluma. Yeah.
That's a freaking that's a typewriter.
Come on, let's go arrest them.
That's a typewriter mistake. Gosh.
They were.
Ah.
Stand there and see what happens. Oh shit!
Right, it's your favorite
It's just
opera.
gently doing this.
The whole gang is here.
Holy shit.
What, do you
I
think
mean,
I'd
not the
sleep
whole
in?
gang. We still have to find
Well, not the
Bella
whole
and
gang.
I need
Yeah,
to
stop it, knock it off.
again.
That's what happened.
True.
We could have passed.
Because I need to go find Atlas.
Oh my god, it's a
We
rabbit.
do need to get that motherfucker back.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
The
get
I
Rangers
saw
have
another
disappeared
rabbit on
and
the
with
way
them,
in.
so was Atlas,
Say hi.
so I need to go find them.
So they literally just kidnapped him.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Technically, Atlas
didn't look
isn't
like a lot.
dead. It's just they put him into
He's not a lot,
stasis.
I
And
figured.
there's
Because, you know, unless you forget that someone might or might not have cut Atlas in half. I wonder who that was.
people.
Ah, shit! I wonder who that was, Ryder.
No,
I wonder, Ryder. Man, isn't our Warrior of Light great? Our Warrior of Light.
Cut him in half.
Please don't eat it.
Every time you guys talk
He
about
is
Ryder, it
lucky
feels
our
like you're talking
hands
about
are
a
just small enough that
scripted.
we can't strangle him easily.
cool.
No,
It's a matter of perspective, really.
It matters if he's on his
Perspective.
diet at the moment or not.
We were talking,
Maybe.
we were talking about that. We were talking about that in the observatory. I'm pretty sure that motherfucker has definitely, positively broken his diet.
I mean, no,
1,000
actually,
times.
he probably, but every time he's with me, he stays on it.
Of course
And
he
I've been
does. 'cause
telling
he's
other
trying to
people
save face.
here. I've been telling other people here about his diet, so if I'm not here, they're still going to make sure he stays on it. I've told Skittles. Skittles will not let anything from the bar that isn't on the diet.
That's oddly sensible.
So,
Oh, right, Olivia. This is Schemingway. I call him Savingway because I'd be dead without him. He's a law prick.
Much.
Hello, Safeway.
Not quite.
No, not quite, but I get the
that's
same
not
thing.
how Lothrit names work
All of the
either.
East Coast Americans just got that joke. Anyway. Oh my god.
How are you
I've
doing,
never
dear?
asked this, but I feel obligated to. Is there anybody named
Well,
No
that's
Fucking
certainly the
Way?
best I can hope for.
I'm JJ.
We've had this conversation before.
They asked if there's anyone named No Fucking Way.
We already had that question.
Yeah, we did have this.
No.
We did have this conversation
Hi.
before. Believe it or not, this is JJ.
I'm JJ.
Hi, Jamie.
No,
Hi, JJ.
Hi, JJ.
Hi.
No, you're not.
What?
Huh?
What?
Excuse me?
Huh?
I don't know.
Right then, alright then. Say we won't. Say we won't.
I don't fucking know.
Someone yelling, it sounds like.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I noticed a spike in the ether
Anyway,
when I
you
was
missed me
arriving.
bring
so-
down the fist of God on these guys.
I hear boss music.
I can't, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Just gonna adjust my hearing real quick.
And judging by the fact that I know I felt a strong surge in, well, earth aspect of ether on the way in,
I need to, like...
or when I was trying to get through the weird, like, custom
But
thing
remember
from
that here it's mana. We don't have ether here.
I'm really strong.
I need to sit.
I do. It's called mana though. Luckily, when we go to this next place, it will be ether, but it's going to be like acidic sludge.
Gross.
That,
wouldn't say acidic.
Well, if it's anything like Mako,
I've at least been told that it's unlikely that my form will be stabilized, considering the difference between our
Understandable.
do
Understandable.
you have a loading scale?
Pretty sure.
Honestly, her when she
sure.
glamored herself.
Good. Scale. Go.
Just in case.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I remember that.
Yes, I'm bigger than everyone here. I'm very big for my size, I'll have you know, for my species. I am very large.
I know a lot. I know a lot of
didn't wanna
loppers
ever-
that
I
went to
really
the
didn't
burrows
wanna
were
say
shocked to
anything,
find
but
someone smaller
yeah,
than
you
the
are.
ones.
She's small and she can probably already throw me.
Well, of course I
don't
can.
wanna
I'm
see that.
trained.
She can.
That is true.
I can scoop you up and throw you.
Like, didn't we see a drop kick rider
Oh
one?
no, yeah, she runs ones with the one
Yes.
white regularly and wins
Just so
every
we
time.
understand something really quickly, just so we're aware. Pick up.
Oh no.
Okay, please. Drop.
Granted, using the heels is a proper gripping device.
Yeah, it's
Great.
hey, you know
Yeah,
what?
she's stupid strong.
At least
Stop being gay.
you had it so much easier.
I swear to God, I'm not.
Ryder goes to fucking pieces with
I may not have the strength, but I'm pretty close to having the smarts.
One of these days we're gonna send him to the fucking moon. You wait.
You're just gonna throw it.
No teleporting necessary.
He's going to say something so
Yep.
like
Yep.
irrevocably stupid
Yeah.
in your
Pretty much.
face, and you're just
No
gonna
power
get
of
pissed
that
off
necessary.
and just go, "Hey Ryder, come here."
Yep.
Don't worry.
He likes to throw
Use
bombs,
yourself
but
with
I
the
like to
power
throw
guy.
him.
You just imbue yourself with the power of
The front
Sephiroth and
lines
chuck him
of
straight to
our
Besley's
version
burrows.
of Eureka.
Yes, actually.
Do you think we will share a brain
I mean, I
cell?
wasn't exactly joking. I was making the reasonable assumption of what was happening.
History.
Yes.
Do you think he'll actually make a brain cell?
Most of my friends, yes.
If what, like if we're
But so we're understanding,
I'm gonna hold
Olivia.
my shoulders when I say this. You've got
no.
some issues that you might need to go to a therapist for.
you might create
Olivia.
I'm fine.
I would like to make this clear to you that a Lolafell the size of, say, one of these fuckers would be terrifying because
feel like
my muscles,
create a
although
new brain cell that
compact,
scientists
are enough to
would
lift
take
their
about
fat
5,000
ass
years to
already.
figure
So
out.
think about what happens if I'm their size.
I mean, looking at the rabbit that I saw walking in that was carrying a giant backpack, like
Maybe-
giant, like
maybe
I
10
doubt
minutes.
magic.
She's smart.
I'm still trying to get my bearings.
Luma,
Yes.
he says if I ever met this writer guy you guys keep down talking on, we might create a new brain cell.
Are you alright?
Yes.
You might. And we'd be very lucky to receive it.
What's that rabbit?
Perhaps since we're doing we're extinguishing the bird population next time we're here.
It's technology.
I will see.
Just
Don't worry
how
about it.
scary is that big?
Yeah,
Wait, weren't
so
we
the
here?
friend is
Weren't we supposed
extremely
to
gay.
He's modified.
You're extremely gay.
Yes, but then God feels like we're not
gay,
ready
yes.
yet.
Pretty
Please
much.
come next time. We can't do it today.
The straight person around here.
I'm new to being gay, though.
Yeah, don't worry. God slid into my DMs this morning about it.
What?
God slid into my DMs because
No, I
he
heard you. I'm just saying, what?
irrevocably changed the bird population from up to low and decided we will do that next time we're here.
And bye.
Yeah,
The birds have gotten a bit too comfortable.
Plus, because like
Too many birds. They
gives
must
you like that the good stuff,
Too many
romantic and
birds.
asexual. And
I mean,
apparently,
I can at least assist if
because
they-
I I like the romantic.
Yeah, they're just
side.
griffins.
Honestly, I'm thinking of like.
What kind of metal is that?
That was
Maybe
actually
too
one of the
expensive.
training
No.
targets at the venue.
How much is the plus?
It's
What kind of metal is that?
Cobalt in here and stuff.
I think it's
Oh,
like
can I lick it?
No.
Okay.
These are my living furniture.
I would prefer my equipment to not.
than what she was doing, like sitting on
Great.
me in the fucking arena area.
This is what their job is. Why are we surprised?
I had to guard you. He even has the fucking handlebars.
Don't stop.
Yes.
I just realized.
Shut
Oh, there you go. I am not used to looking up to search for you.
It is, and
Yes.
I know a better way to discombobulate.
What?
Make tuning fork.
Stop.
No, thank you.
Don't knock it again. No, dude, don't. Okay,
This
no,
is
please
related.
don't knock a tuning
Pocket it.
fork against an already
Please.
here. Please.
So weirdly, like,
tension.
He'll be fine.
Is that what you're looking
No,
for? Is
you will
tension?
not.
Yes, you will.
Would it surprise you that it's not even of that nature?
Race.
Like, it's literally just her being kind of sadistic. I'm not, you know.
mind leaving like that?
Okay. I have a stupid question because I'm trying to still catch up. So,
Yes.
does your world correlate with the world that he got into? I'm still trying
They
to
are
learn.
the same world. The exact same world.
Got it. Okay.
Essentially,
I mean, I know there are different
followed-
versions of
I
Etheirys, and I'm not talking
these
about the
two
shots.
and fucking their other buddy, and
Right.
and that one did some fucking mumbo jumbo with a terminal and opened a doorway, and I stepped through the doorway. But before that,
The world
I was
is
given a
technically quarantined.
I'm
There's
I was
something
given-
going on.
Yeah.
Apparently, it also
Manon.
doesn't have the correct name, which is unsettling.
Yeah, somebody calls it
A
Ferosa.
part of him went into that world.
Barbosa.
Another part of him stayed here because currently the world is locked
in there.
off.
Aha, that's.
Is that
So I have
why,
this, like,
Wait, is that why you wanted me to join you in your lab later?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean,
I can only fire.
I'm sorry.
I can only fire that portal one more time. It's gonna blow the door out any more than that.
Okay, I will go.
Then we're all
And I'll keep a
going to have
piece
to
of
go.
my-
We're all gonna have to
I mean, I'm
Fine,
going,
fine,
but I
fine.
have
Alright.
something I need to do with Victor first. So I'm going to be doing it after we leave today, and then I will be ready to go.
Can I follow?
So am I firing it later
Scary.
tonight or
Talking about doing
tomorrow?
things.
I don't.
It's
That's
like
just
the
how
It'd
she
be more
is.
reasonable to wait for
I'm not
tomorrow.
scared
I
much.
met a couple of people here.
Listen,
right?
Okay, yeah, my turn.
Just
Scary.
She is
Well,
evil.
sparring.
Gonna beat the shit out of him. Yep.
I've already
Only a
sparred,
little
and
bit.
that's
Am I
low.
waiting to fire the portal today, like later
Maybe better than
tonight, or
Ryder.
am I doing it tomorrow?
Why is so
There's
dramatic?
so many
He
things
falls
I could
over
say.
and he screams.
Hello?
I don't know. I think it's like his soul
I would
is just
go for tomorrow.
getting decimated in some way. His physical body is. I don't know.
Do you like your head being
The
rubbed?
best kind of damage to do against Ryder and the
Wait,
most
sorry.
effective is just emotional
Yes.
Do
damage.
you like your head being rubbed?
Got his wife.
You know, the amount of
like,
insults you tend
particularly-
to throw at
Just
him
my
is kind of a
Why is
scary
your
I
thing.
voice
really
coming from
enjoy
here?
I mean, I like it when my partner does
Fucking
it.
play space. What do you mean?
What? When you rub
Oh.
my head?
I didn't know that
That's
was
how that
Make
works.
sure you use nails.
Hey, very
You just leave them in your scalp.
Hey, yo.
Nails.
Okay, wait.
I don't have
sorry, my
nails.
brain.
I'm asking more for a group vote and for planning. Is do we, is this a
Makes
firing the
iron
portal
nail.
later tonight thing, or waiting till like tomorrow or the next day?
You have
It's a firing portal tonight.
a lot of emotions.
Find the portal tonight thing.
over the course of.
Very well.
You know, if I
I don't
had
know how
like
long your little
more
spell's gonna last.
of Luma's mindset,
Wait,
I
I
probably
told
would
you to
hop
get
on
shit
his
ready.
shoulder.
You have time for this fire. It takes like
What?
it takes a good long while to charge up the door anyway, so you have plenty of time.
Beautiful.
Sure, I can at least see about packing an extra
No, I have
carry.
them here.
Neurons are starting to fire off. Like you look at somebody,
You still
But if I open that door, if I open that doorway again, tearing it open it tonight, I risk leveling my entire lab with damage, and we really don't want to do that.
scaring you. They
Yeah, maybe
Sorry,
don't.
but you-
I'm scared for later.
Your
keep you
scalp,
safe or protect
your scalp
you.
shall
Or,
be.
you know,
getting involved
Hi, bestie.
Attacking me.
Good.
Hi, we're nasty. Hi.
Can I?
Oh,
turning
you're
on your
just into being
shoulders?
scared.
Scary
by them.
endeavor.
Just be careful.
That's just
came
a
up
strong
there.
picture. Strong.
Do I let the truth of thoughts win today?
Just go wander a little bit, but at least come grab me when you guys are ready to go.
Snugly.
And there's another friend of mine who I have no interest in.
I might as well see about wandering that's not nefarious.
Get this. So, this funky fella, dude has saved my life at least twice. I call him Savingway, but his name is Schemingway.
That makes sense.
Schemingway?
Things are funny like that.
Well, I don't
Yes.
like them. And
This is Astral. She is a phoenix.
Maybe try
And like my fucking bestie and the closest I've ever gotten to having a family.
I have a fucking story about that book was fucking real.
Stop bullying me about the bug! That had to be some shit with foresight.
Yeah, you just started screaming your head off about a bug no one can see.
What?
You don't understand, Astral. There was this bug that was just chilling next to me when we were going through a fucking cave. And I was talking to it. Nobody else could see it. And then in came... And then the influx of bugs happened. It was
have to fill me in with the
schizophrenia. I
details
swear on Heidelin. It was not
pretty sure I'm
schizophrenia.
not there
That
for
had to
that.
be some kind of foresight. I was receiving
Yeah,
a vision.
there's something in their planet.
Ah,
All of
right,
the
yeah, there.
aether is green because there's something in their planet, and it's not Hyland, and most of the planet's already tempered.
That's
That's-
I believe all of the planet is already tempered other than who's got
Except
their
for,
rituals.
except that one.
There are people that went through some kind of really weird ritual fucking forever ago, and I think they're the only ones that haven't been tempered.
What?
Yeah, so that's sort of... So I'm going to see when we get there, when I have the opportunity, if I can get in contact with Heidelin, because Heidelin apparently said fuck this and
What, you
just
have those?
disappeared. So I'm going to see what I can do.
Odds are good if that's the case, and there probably aren't any Loperids on that side either.
Essentially, well, I understand.
Well, the moon is blue.
I remember one, but I don't think they were native. I think they were a summon, and they like to steal things at the Crystal Academy.
The moon is blue, so I don't think it's actually the moon. I think it's like Dalwood.
Yeah, I fear that too.
Yeah, we had leopards.
We're gonna have to go up there though. You know that, right?
It's like going back to old.
Yeah.
Chase off the
Is it one of those we have
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
Just temporary in different ways.
Well, we need to figure out, first off, is it a primal or is it something Allegan-ish related? Which, once again, we need to figure out what the Allegan Empire was there, because that is going to be the answer for so many different problems. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Whatever it is there, that's going to be the problem of, like, that's the answer of so many different problems. What caused this? Allegan Empire. It's always a fucking Alex.
That usually tends to be the
The
case.
only thing
that crashed
the only
satellite
thing
on
that
the
I'm
moon
warning
next
you,
to
I'm pretty
Burroughs
sure my
is
other
just
self has
alligator.
warned against this.
near us.
I got a rough summary. 10,000 year age gap of history that either was kept by the praise warrior of light or is in places completely fucked with chaos. That's
Well, I
something
want to
I
look at these black libraries.
Because
We can get you them.
That's what I'm looking for.
It's just black
Once
libraries.
you get the right answer,
That was your
a lot of
decision.
people can switch.
But then again, aren't you?
Then we could probably form.
so you're gonna be kind of
You know how good I am finding
Are there white
answers.
libraries?
Like it's
Well,
Especially with primals and aether and religion and stories. And yeah, so.
You know how
Is
good I
there a
am.
red library? Is there a yellow
Well,
library?
there's probably ancient machinery there, and if that's the case, you better look
Is
at
there a
it.
green library?
Yeah,
Blue
considering I figured out how to
libraries?
get, you know,
Light blue,
when those Magitech
purple,
generators were
violet,
literally first
magenta,
arrived.
indigo.
We actually
Plus, you're off
Honestly,
for it,
that-
so.
Yeah, no, we kind of already.
if anything else, actually, if
He does
anything
tech
else,
stuff.
we actually have someone who is. No, if anything else, we had an artificer who also
You're actually
into
purple.
tech stuff that would absolutely get along with him. His name is Arden. He was-
Yeah, exactly.
Question, is JJ coming?
My
I'll
eyes
come.
up here, honey.
I don't
In public?
unless
Oh,
listen. I did.
Olivia,
Girl.
I think JJ is wanting to come as well.
I like spending time with friends.
JJ, this is JJ.
So, caveats
This is JJ.
are...
I don't mean
They're a
to be
treasure.
insulting, but are you sure
You'll
they need
have
a scale?
out of character, if you want to come into...
But, yeah.
So the way the system for us to actually bring people in is
Okay,
a
so-
vouch system. The reason they're all coming in is because she vouched for them.
Would
I
be
hate
so
having
much
brain
nicer
cells.
to
I hate
live.
having brain cells sometimes.
Sometimes I don't need to make a character sheet and stuff like that.
For JJ,
Are we
yeah, for JJ, like, sorry, lots of noise. Even if they get tempered, I can fix it. Like, I have a warning scale for me, obviously, because I want you to keep in mind
Who runs it?
that I had a.
Ollie
Come here.
runs it, or
I had a piece of their world, a seed filled with the ether from their world, you know, obviously, and also primal will. I had a warning scale, it fucking broke it. And we were in my Etheirys. Yes, so whatever this is, it is strong ass shit. So I'm bringing it for me, at least one of them, because, you know, even with the echo, it doesn't seem to be enough. You need to make sure you bring one. I'm bringing one for Victor, because Victor has no defense. And then I have one extra one, because the warning scales shown to affect the people there. Like, if I gave one to Olivia right now, her hair would change. Or if I gave one to Archwint, I don't remember his name, he would also change in appearance.
Reaction, so I wanted to do it more, and I realized that it might be weird. He would look really hot.
I don't understand why, but I'm bringing one to test with and another 2 for protection.
And assuming we can potentially modify them further to at least boost our defensive capabilities in that place, that'd be all the better.
I don't like this place.
But hopefully we'll be able to find items or some kind of materials there that work similar enough to the ones that are already on the scale to help boost it, at least from the thick viscosity of the ether they have, especially since it is...
If anything else, the best people, Arden would be the best person to go to, and I know we had a scientist that also was examining their blood. They were the first people, and actually I think one of the scientists was one of the first people that was involved in what originally happened. But they would be the people to talk with. And from what I can tell you, at least in regards to this, because Arden was also kind of the expert in this, there wasn't an alien empire, there was an ancient Fey empire. They were
Okay, so that's the Alex.
Yes, but that's also a problem because it's a very weird history with them.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not. I
sometimes
doubt
they're
it
good
would
or
be a
bad.
find and replace scenario.
So the
like you
Alex.
do in Typewriter.
That's the thing. I don't know. The only thing I don't know is from what happened to Shiva, because I think there was an empire. I just don't remember from the island that was on there. But that was an isolated incident because Shiva froze everything after, well, Etheirys was summoned.
Listen, I'm going to look into the ancient empires because to figure out what's going to happen in the future, we need to see the patterns of the past. So that's partially it. We need to get a ship to get up to the moon because I need to know if that's Delamode or their version, and if there's either a facility up there. Well, it's probably a facility. I just need to know if there's a primal in it or if it's something else. And then we need to figure out how to get to their source, because keep in mind, they still have the final day to worry about. The end singer is still around.
Oh, for them, yeah.
So there's a lot that needs to be gone over, but we also need to make sure they're dealing with Asians. But their shards cannot combine with the source, with the place fucked as it is at the moment. That cannot happen.
I do know one place where
solve, like, imminent.
there is one place.
Yes.
I know where you can go to. I don't know if it's still intact. When we had to go deal with the Warrior of Light, we had to get to what he created as a core. We had to fight corrupted versions of the Dominants to get to him. And then we got a whole space and time and all that. But we had to travel down. It was all machinery built from, like, I think thousands of years ago. And I'm pretty sure he's done this, he did enough times through the resets that he knew.
Yeah, I
what
know.
he
I
was
saw
for.
through your eyes.
Yeah, that could be the way you could do it, or at least the closest you could. Outside of
Well, if you can lead me... Well, if you can lead me to that facility, that would work. But if there's any... We need to make a ship. I don't think there's going to be a teleporter that's overcreated. If there's no lock for it,
We have a
there's
ship.
no
I doubt
area
there's a
on the moon.
path.
Is it a ship that can go to space?
Fist fight.
or
I know we have
Actually,
modifications.
we also need to figure out if they can breathe in space.
That is also true.
No,
because
what?
That's why burrows actively
What?
need.
They cannot.
habitable.
They cannot breathe in space now.
No.
I can.
Like what?
You can't?
What? 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 It's like the arts is the
Especially burrows are Etheirys, at least made sure that the moon was habitable for everyone.
Well, not only that, but you know the whole space exploration that's going on by the other Lockports. I'm sure you've heard about it. Undoubtedly.
Yeah, I hear about it,
Space
and since it's by the other Lockports, I don't really care about it.
You really should go talk to them.
I kind of want to become enthralled.
When,
I know.
to be honest, there is
just a motherfuckerly look at this fucking Iva.
Okay. Okay, but it's only ever going to get resolved when we start communicating. You know what? That's a later problem. Right now, no. I can breathe in space. I can also breathe underwater. But that's because of a blessing. I can breathe anywhere.
Yes. There's I only can think of 2 issues besides us looking for it, because we weren't the only ones looking for it at the time. The current politics are up in the air as of the moment, because the world
Don't
government...
care.
you will, because they are... Listen, I understand you take on
thing at a time.
governments and whatnot. It's one thing at a time.
No,
but it
I
will
mean,
come
I
up.
don't want to
Twin.
entwine myself with your politics.
We have zero interest in any form of the politics of that world. We're going there to help the general populace, not just one side.
I'm going purely
know,
with the
I'm not
Aether and the
saying about
Primals.
that.
I
I'm just-
understand there's Tumulus. I also understand apparently you all are but that's besides the point for me.
We just simply need to figure out, how to fix the general issues of the land.
Is that the right language?
Yeah, I'm not...
Which usually stems from the Primals and the Aether and all that garbage.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say to get you involved in the politics or whatnot or anything else. It's just that they were also wanting to get involved. When we had to go to these sites, it was either chaos or we had to fight the actual people who were using it to develop weapons to take over and try to deal with the problems they weren't addressing or didn't even know.
Yeah, but here's the difference.
Right, this church of the whatever that has replaced your
The difference
convocation.
is that they think with a very closed mind. They've only known what they have seen. Things are truth based off of what they have perceived, but we are from outside of this world. We know things otherwise. We have information they do not have, and which affects our thought processes.
It could work. It's just that they've been very close-minded because of you and I both love what churches develop. I'm pretty sure you've had this case of issues. Zealotry is such a lovely thing to fucking deal with, especially when it comes to churches. But
Yes,
I'm
I
not
remember
saying
hearing the tale of the Heavens War.
Plus, if we truly need to deal with them, I can be quite charismatic when needed.
Granted, I don't know how it is now. We did just prevent their queen
Well,
from doing a
currently,
terrible
from what I was
thing.
told,
Could be an
they're in.
obstacle.
Currently, Victor and Melodia are fighting Behemoth in a very dark forest. It's just darkness at the moment there.
Nothing else, I could probably prepare some Magitech to be able to at least produce a light. Nothing.
I mean, of course I can help, but actually, that's the problem. Can your magic attack... I don't know if it will work, specifically because of how viscous the Aether is. And my magic is not going to work. Well, that's not the problem. When we enter these sort of worlds, our energy... We will bring in Aether, obviously, but our energy will go to what is that of your world. It will take some time to adapt. It's the same thing when we entered out here. We hold Aether, but when we're out here, we have mana. When we go there, we will have what you have, similar enough at least, but it will take time to adapt.
That's the weird part. That didn't happen. So that's the weird part. That didn't happen when I joined.
Your world is different than ours.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
no, I'm saying, but we're not from that world. We follow different rules of logic.
But then if you don't know what I'm just trying to. It may apply, may not apply. It's a coin flip of what's going on. Because I know.
Plus, Melodia has already been spamming her abilities, and there's no chaos, so I think we're good.
In this case, I can try and prepare blank magic devices to try and tinker with once we actually reach the areas.
Also, I'm going to be trying to bring a small bit of white aura sight, just in case. And another thing I'm looking for, because I am very concerned since Athena was involved, is I need to know, have you seen any black aura sight?
Describe it, clarify what it is. I could see it, but I don't know what it would be like.
Crystal that gives off purple glow. Mass amount of power, but also can bring forth obsession and
the actual worm that had like the giant crystal that was the gateway to the 13th.
No.
That kind of big plasma molecules? No.
No, it's a much worse spell. No. It's very light, can change someone. It holds massive power, and it originally came from Ultima, the High Seraph. But regardless, it's the hardest to beat. That is what I speak of.
Oh, that thing.
That is black aura sight.
I'm trying to think. Maybe no. Not that I can think of. Not that I remember.
The amount of problems that have come specifically with that dang gem.
Olivia, I have a question for her.
Nothing like that. Oh yes, in regards to that,
do what I was originally going to do, which was wander a little bit and wait for you guys to get me.
Go wander. I won't keep your eyes. I'm the kind of man who organizes, especially if you're going to a place where I'm
a good plan maker, if nothing else.
Ooh, I'm mentally
I could at least construe ideas. I'm avoiding saying that word because I don't want my head to hurt. I'm assuming that's decorative blade.
Put you off, right? I understand.
Do you want to see the photo of my previous?
Never again. Might be a bit tipsy. I might have been a bit tipsy before.
Repairing walls on the ship is not fun.
Addy.
I'll be around when I want to see what's
Synthetic. But yeah, it's kind of like construct.
No, it's different names, different things. Different names, similar meanings.
Constructs are made of different materials and stuff. I'm more cybernetically enhanced. That's the difference.
Right. The first thing I spotted was the ears and tail, and I was like the not military type, and then I just spotted the rest of you. I was like, fair enough.
That's what I was doing. Good, I just keep doing it. I don't want there to be a situation where we're near each other.
Many people like us out there. So, we're probably like, let's just say a good 20 or 1/20th of the metaversal population here, right?
Would you like to fucking play?
We do exist out there. Just all discussing people and understanding where they come from. From there, you can establish a really good
You gotta know, right? You gotta know. When we're around,
fix that
how we fun.
That one's good. That one's good. That one's funny.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, we're totally having.
They're everything to me. And you all get a full team yourselves.
Oh, Schemingway. You're with Luluma and the others.
Crazy.
Alright. I'm Alora. And
I imagine it's not hard to get along
Play.
with each other now, but you guys are gonna hit some pretty tough times.
Eva likely introduced me as saving.
I'll just
wait, did you say Eva?
To your team.
Yes, that totally makes sense. That is an adequate.
Eva, did you say?
Oh yeah, Eva, the The one in black over there. Generally like black clothed Makote.
The person doesn't need to have access to status magic at all.
Do you want the other one?
To the team.
Yeah, black hair.
Pulls the heavy lifting for you to get them added. All it really does is tell you what their health bar is like, and if they're close enough.
Talking with a white shirt.
Like close to you, you can see their name tag.
I haven't talked to him.
Oh, fair enough. Big TVs just showing a single image.
That's just... They show the digital arena. That's both now.
I'm assuming that's what that big black doorway is. Figured I might as well learn a bit more about this world before I head out.
Yeah, what about it?
At least as much as I can.
Throw you over the edge of this ship, Astro.
What?
I'm gonna throw you over the edge of this ship like a fucking paper airplane.
That'll do anything?
If I throw you straight down hard enough, maybe.
Well, I mean, she said paper airplane, so I'm assuming that that's the point. No wonder it's just a bird like that.
I'm very small just because I don't like to accidentally hit people.
Consider it a bit.
Oh yeah, I see her flying about.
Yeah.
Last I seen her, she was in.
I think you're going for like not you, the primal phoenix lady.
Oh,
you.
I am not your father.
Technically.
Oh yeah, I know the phoenix is a bottom.
Yeah, that is been on to that better.
Okay, but if they're called dominant.
That's just the title of the other day were weird.
It's funny. Yeah, no. You'll hear me fun. None of that.
In a medical bay now, you're
by the weakest fucking phoenix, like you have a title of the bottom.
You're titled the worst.
Nice tunes, bye.
Going to my normal height, I hate being titled.
Sorry, that was bad.
Well,
Not really, Bart. Just figure out that place.
well, fair enough. Usually in my world, it's mainly bards that are able to play music.
And that's a nice hole that I have to repair. Thank you.
Lord.
You hear a very distant
Fair enough. Going back to a normal human-ish.
Text Diana. Yeah, there's another hole that we gotta repair. Yay.
Dude, I called
YOLO.
Hell, that shit was funny.
I'm the engineer
Had a
here.
hull breach.
It was great.
That's a 90
Don't jinx it.
I would prefer they did not. This place looks big enough to odds
It happens a lot. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. I don't want it to happen anymore. It happens too much.
Second, but the funny lady who ran off already.
Like, I'm not even kidding what's nice to that. It just, it happens a lot there. Welcome to the Azure Wings. I'm the engineers. And it is fun whenever that happens. Because when you come onto the ship and don't see any more damage, and they're just like, oh, well, I wonder what happened to everything. Hi, I'm the one that repairs it.
Well, at least you're not sitting twiddling your thumbs.
Money, what am I supposed to give them for a fundraiser? Just throw the idea at the goddamn people?
Takes out phone. Why the fuck are you not out here? Stop screaming from the engineering bay.
Honestly, to attack that anymore.
You asshole!
And one other.
I'm gonna go drag your ass in a fucking second, you asshole.
The other one's trying to for third place.
Engineering, like machinery, you ever seen?
Engineering has like 3 people.
Yes.
Where's everyone's at? Seriously, I don't know.
It could be interesting.
Technically speaking, there's a lot of engineering.
I'm flooding the funny place.
Okay, a front side open is hilarious.
What are you flooding this time?
I could be interested in having a look at the bay. After all, I have a habit of tinkering with machinery myself.
Just don't touch any necks or anything.
I wouldn't.
You do that, and I'm gonna fucking end you. Some people don't.
An engineering way.
So consider fall damage is a thing, right? People can't fly or they can't blink, and they're dead. Therefore, it can kill.
I mean, technically, anything could be a weapon.
You know, some people can't exactly keep their hands to themselves, and I know I've been accused of that, but I try my best.
A mop is deadly.
Would you want to use a grater or a crank? Which one thinks does more damage normally?
Fucking deadly. Kill somebody with a mop. It's funny.
The best way to go.
I mean, I guess.
Don't worry about it.
Just like a permit my Makote friend with it.
Holy
Look,
fuck,
I had a pass.
Your hair is now just red.
That Tanuki fucking followed me. Phoenix down.
Have fun.
Phoenix down.
I just pull it out and just kind of... And they will fucking... Yeah.
Another one lands on you, same thing happens.
Well.
What the fuck happened?
Something.
Tanuki followed me, and I'm not having it.
You know, I'm not going to get that close, because obviously something happened. I don't want to get close to the edge, because something happened.
Apparently some pranksters are messing with her.
Don't worry, there's a Tanuki around.
I don't really know what that is.
Exactly. If you can test that shit in there, then...
Well,
I really ought to thank and
I don't know how I feel about there being so many of them.
medical bay, research area, main deck. I'm assuming main deck ultimately means outside. Let me check in here. Wait, hang on, wait, what? No way! The Crystarium? Maybe it's a great minds think alike thing? Maybe it's just inevitably someone would come up with a similar idea. Odd. Odd, but interesting.
I don't, not funny.
Funny, but it's like, oh.
Hey, at least you didn't become one of those bunnies.
I have to kill my friend now. They just fucking text me that.
They're very agile.
Yes.
Oh yeah. They're
different to people, but the issue is that times when Android, there's no really fixing it.
It's a research area, it's double little library.
Yeah, that's the problem. Do you want the note back or?
Keep it. Knowledge and evidence.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna need to tell the others.
Then they're probably using Yuki.
But, you know,
It fell from the sky.
we kind of
It's not chaos.
lost.
That
Just
that sounds like the wishing star.
Yeah, it's
The book.
The observatory's been running empty.
You mean the story? Wait, hold on. Pulling it out.
Wait.
Yes, another prophetic stone. Lock the fuck in for just a minute.
Hold.
Makes so much sense though.
Let me find it. Where did you post this to me?
Ask my soul.
It's in the thing.
Did you send? Is this one of the ones you sent to me?
No.
Helping you in the channel.
20 feet every 6 seconds.
Fucking crazy ass movement.
Rabbit.
Hi.
Weird looking rabbit.
Hello.
Hi there.
You can say that we were part of a symbiotic relationship.
I see.
But yeah, slushies are pretty good.
Yes, Miss Magius is her name. She's an undead ghost demon.
Skills that lower your health, your defense,
What?
your
It helps
speed,
keep you from being so stuck.
regeneration.
Yes.
But you can heal. They're good at like.
Damn, they just sound just as bad. Holy fuck.
You never knew ghosts existed?
Holy fuck.
This is why you check
What?
Get back to my point. My friends know.
Would you like any drinks or anything, or snacks?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm perfectly fine.
Like, never dying.
I am assuming those
Just like
flames
that
are
offer.
decorative.
Say that, but
They do like no
Well, it's
damage
ghost
to
flame. It doesn't really hurt anything. It's just part of my existence.
Right, okay.
It's good to have one so you can beat like the bosses. You can.
we practice.
actual
Not
mosquitoes
sure how skilled.
I would like to talk to all to push it out. But I think in a private council at Convent, Convo, in the engineering. I do not know what's going on with that.
Okay, sure.
Yes, doorman down. You know him?
Yourself out there.
Yeah, I
was
know
good.
Dan.
One thing that would probably take it back to the machine so that way he could power Alexander and whatnot, because it required all of them. He had to always gather all the items.
Here, the Garleans use this Ultima weapon, use the Heart of Sabik to power it, and did the same thing. You absorb the power of the icons.
Maybe the Heart of Speak may have not been found yet. If there's anything else, the Wishing Star may have been earlier, or he may have thrown it out as conjecture or wasn't usable for what he wanted. Or how
There's
it
a
could have been
couple of
Yeah.
there's a couple of theories. One, you all don't have exactly the Heart of Sabik, but something similar to it. Two, it hasn't been found, or this wishing star just so happens to be another name for what we're talking about.
I still need to smoke a lot.
Regardless,
A possibility.
Oh, wow.
and also a problem.
Very much so.
I couldn't find it.
Stories have been the only thing we've been facing it off. That's what we've been doing, and that's information so limited when I get to it because either sensitive or not. So getting this information about
You can't really properly even enter it.
It's more of a matter of
I send you through this hole that I can punch open through this.
If you ever get connections,
Pretty fair pricing, but the only thing is,
just be aware the breakfast is like, well, it's all you can eat.
Okay, maybe I can do something.
Bound by anything, and I wish that was a joking situation. No, I just do not have anything.
Here on the bed, just nice and comfy.
Oh, jeez.
I think they're already here. There's no others.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on, I'll be on just a minute. Just so you're aware, there's a person in the first one. He passed out after I told him some information. So I just want to give him a check over, so you're aware.
Okay, I'll take a look at him momentarily.
I suppose that makes sense.
I'll be right back.
Eva?
Nice
He's on the way. Oh, Eva's.
Oh, jeez. Why idling? That much of a reaction and just being told about ghosts?
I guess I haven't
Weird.
killed anyone, because I have killed a few people, but they're people that deserve it.
Yeah, I mean,
I am not drunk. I cannot get drunk. Fuck out.
Yeah, you can. What do you mean? You work in my establishment.
Oh, your establishment. Last I checked, it was
And
Sarah's
look, I'm in
and yours.
400 years ago.
Technically, it depends on the
I
one
just
you go
ended a
to.
war.
If you go to the option, that's definitely fine. If you go over to vacations, that's it.
Just magical DPS.
She has to do something? It's kind of bad. You wanna know the funny thing?
Okay, I've just accidentally found the worst possible idea, but slightly funny.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm gonna talk with
Alright.
Scene. You can show me after.
Okay.
Fuck, then it might be something else different. You might not know. Another change. Fuck.
I don't know that, Hassian. We know of so far you've already, from the ancients, you've killed Athena. We know about Laha, Brea, and Azem. We know who those two are. But who else?
There's one that was so the
Well, we're looking at one.
And I would request this, please, because we've been traveling with it because of the whole agreement I had, light and dark working together. The Iva of their world was possessed by one, having that red mark on her face. They summoned the primal version of Garuda. Once we tried to feed the original Shiva, the person dominant for her. They said they had to get involved because they said we pushed our hand to something we shouldn't have found out about.
So, question then. Maybe I'm behind. So then, why was Iva's mock?
I don't know. That's new to me.
It's also a different one. Different Iva.
Yeah.
Odd.
I don't know.
Okay.
Not correlated at all. I'm just trying to figure out
Don't.
which Asians are in their fucking world right now. Well, Asian / primal. So obviously there's... I don't know if you have other... Not primal, sorry. Other ancients? Well, if it's just Athena and then 6 Asians, but we only know of 3, and there's another 4 people we need to figure out who the fuck they are. So, if you have...
some ass to whoop when we get back eventually, if somebody can remind me.
Beat ass. Got it.
Group of my pallies over here have just departed to go fuck with, well, this thing that is called Nightmare, but it is like a 1-to-1 image of the ultimate weapon.
I've heard about that. Great. Again, this is like the 3rd time or 4th?
We go beat their ass.
Something.
Because they know better than that.
Shit keeps happening. Anyway, so we're trying to figure out who the other 4 Asians are of their world. You know, that are stuck there, and apparently in the circle of... Are they also in the whole rebirth shit? No, that's not an Asian's name. I need a title.
I don't have a title. He never gave us one.
A title or a sigil? Does he have a sigil?
He'll...
Does he have the red glowing feet? You know, on his
draw
face.
to his best ability the mark that was on the other Iva's forehead. This was it.
Okay, which one is this? Or...
Emmett. It was Emmett Silk.
Oh.
Oh.
It's the same. It's the same one they have. It's Emmett Salks.
That's who we had talked to.
You know, the keeper of the underworld.
It was Redwood. It was Redwood.
I don't know, my whole thing fucking got mixed up like a Rubik's Cube when I cracked open that portal for the 2nd time, because this isn't normal.
Yeah.
Also, did you know that when you say one of the Asians is like the real names, they tweak out a little bit, even though if they're like in the whole rebirth cycle? I figured that out earlier.
Where they aren't fond of it.
Yeah.
They prefer their
Right,
titles.
We can weaponize this, I think it would be funny.
As is the power of a true name. It's not a title, it's a true name.
Yeah, I know, that is their names.
Yes.
That's why even though you don't know it, you react to it. Shit, there we go.
I'm aware of, oh gosh, correct me if I am wrong, but Logriff of Gaia.
Well, Griffin. Well, Gaia's not... It's their name now. That's not what it was then. Make sure I'm correct.
Post-Sundering, right? Yes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Is her name Artemis? It might be Artemis. I'm pretty sure it is.
Such a pretty name.
By the way, back to the whole thing of naturally chaos being natural. I think you're right, because regardless of the events that happened, something came out that was a part of it. Not a minor thing either. Now that's an aspect of it, it can't just be created by a random thought or accident. Especially if it took a lot of them to tear it apart to make what the icons are.
Although you already gave me this earful, they're the one you should be telling this to.
Yeah, so,
got it.
Okay, so chaos.
Yo, ass out my face.
Motherfucking. Anyway.
Sending you 2 books that should have been in there to begin with, but I forgot to put in there a while ago. My bad.
Chaos has always been a very sore subject. It's been, I'm pretty certain if you haven't gotten the rundown, TLDR, you get touched by it.
It's an element of erasure.
Completely.
Nope, you were right. Gaia is Logriff's. Mitron's name is Artemis.
Yeah.
Ah!
Also, is there a backup sword that you need in case anything happens? Because I know for a fact, unless you have faith, some weapons and armor can.
I don't know. All I know is I have her spear, I believe your emblem.
No, it's not my spear. It's the version of me that's in there.
Shut the fuck up. Same difference, okay? And her crystal.
I try my best to keep all of these shards different.
And her
it's
crystal
not my
is what's
fault
guiding me to where the fuck I need to go to find you all. Because because the warning that you had given me before
will also make you a violent target of any beast that is hungry for ether.
Right. That too. Which is probably why the behemoth was gunning for me.
Love the fucking mother of monsters. Cunt.
You also gave me the warning before I left that when I first run into you all, you're not going to be too fond of me. So I need to have that emblem ready to show off, because otherwise you're going to try to probably fucking kill me.
We've been dealing with a lot of bullshit lately. Nothing to do anything else.
Understandably so.
My honest fucking reaction when people come to help, but we're territorial, so fuck you, I guess.
No, more so the last time people came to help, it was we ended up in chaos, and several worlds got erased.
I remember what happened with the pirate man.
Man, also because
somebody fucked up.
Or since a certain house got involved and decided to nuke the fake capital for those in a previous timeline.
Yes.
I hate to downplay that, but in the bluntest way, that is irrelevant now.
True.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like it happened, but that whole branch of that timeline that it happened in has been snipped. That is gone. It technically never happened.
We keep finding our way back there. We found our way back there twice, by the way. Don't know how the fuck that happened.
Broken clocks, my friend.
I fucking hate clocks. This is why I fucking hate types.
What about broken clocks? Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
No! Look, there's a saying that a broken clock is right twice a day.
No, it's not. Like, yeah, if the clock is very specifically broken to stay still, yeah. But like, what if the clock's just off or it skips? Then it's never right.
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
Oh yeah, 1 a.m.
Stupid metaphor.
1 p.m. Bam. Done. Anyway.
I think we're about out of time on this ship.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
Yeah, it looks like it's
you guys
Peter.
wanna-
That was the reason I was
If you guys
asking,
want to go
because
out
you
and
can
get a
give it to your
drink with
friends
me,
now
I'll
and use it back
buy.
up. Or we can forge
Yeah,
something
sure.
from it.
I'm
If we're
down.
all gonna die in my homeland, then you know, might as well get dropped some
I don't know about dying in
The
your
plan is
homeland.
not to die.
Yeah, that.
Death is highly.
I mean, wherever we go, I need to be able
Just a
to
great sword. I
have
just
my
prefer the
spar
great sword
with
because
him, so.
It was my master's choice of weapon.
I do also need to
Also, as a
restart. Make
character,
sure
because
that
I
my aim
slapped
is
you
up
with my
to snuff.
book earlier, does that mean I have the story?
Yes.
Perfect. Oh no.
How the stories that Olivia has learned. Oh shit! You slapped Olivia with the book.
Yeah, I did.
Stupid bitch. You're the one that has the book.
A lot of information is going to be blurred out. But
Don't worry, I've slapped every other person here with it at least once.
Right.
I may have to work out how the limitations for the book work later, because I'm starting to realize that if I don't work that out right.
But if I was, I'll
It
take
work
your
the
word.
same as any information hazard that crops up in our world where it's just
Well,
static.
yeah, but I should also set like a limit on information storing to where she like has to choose people to switch out.
Fine, I
Limited pages.
memorized it.
Maybe like 2 or 3 people.
She's getting
Or-
memory at this point. It's fine. You don't need a story. That's how I remember all of them. Also, reading through this book,
Uh-huh.
you know,
So,
it really
which-
does fit the whole, I'm not gonna lie. The odds are fucking stupid of this shit. It's formless.
Is she lagging?
I think she's lagging.
Oh,
What is happening?
A little bit.
Help me.
I think it's
very
I thought it was only me.
Yeah, no.
Help.
it was me too.
Am I okay now?
You seem to be
Am I
fine
alright?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Alright. Am I still lagging? Am I
No,
going?
you're
I'm
fine.
trying to think.
You're
Great.
fine.
As I was saying, this sounds suspiciously like it. I'm not gonna lie, because in the story it even says that even gods, it was never seen before on that world. Formless, shapeless, no emotion behind it. Even God's fucking wary of it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, what kingdom is built upon it?
There isn't a kingdom. That story is older than. That story is
So-
older than most
Oh,
others.
look! We need to look back at ancient history to figure out where the fuck.
That's
It's
something
an
we're good
old-
at.
They're,
That's something we're really
Everybody
good
used to
at, and it
talk
also
about the,
lists terrain.
Mainly because technically I'm already part of it.
Richard.
You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth
There
right
is a
now
lot
and don't
of
spill
ruins
another
near the
bean.
capital.
Don't you dare spill another bean. You shut your goddamn mouth.
What?
There's
Because
so we've had only a
This-
couple of warnings about this star, and it
okay, here's your next warning. Don't fucking go near it.
can it grant wishes?
No.
with wishes!
No, it can't.
Oh my god!
It will not
I know.
give you. It's not going to give you what you want.
What it does,
What are we speaking
My
about?
fucking mouth this year.
Trust me,
Not
I
this
know.
year, 'cause
I
it's
am a
new year,
fae.
but oh my god.
And one of the few things I learned is that there's always something in written proof. I just know
dedicate
that
my life
for
to
a
the Mother
fact because
Crystal,
of
and this is
certain
the things
visions
I
of
get.
the future. Let me explain.
I am bored of the
reason I'm
Mother
saying
Crystal,
this
and this is what happens.
Is that the reason why we were warned of it, but it was always something that some people said because should consider as options because we saw visions of things getting really bad, like completely fucked, like no other option was on the table.
What were you gonna show me earlier?
What was it? Oh, right, yeah, I think it was me just simply joking about if Ryder actually did catch word of it, what if we just grab something off the menu here to mollify him? Like, I don't know, the...
See,
chicken
if
wings or
Ryder
something.
catches word of this, He knows about my lab a little bit, and I fear he would take the extreme to fire that portal one more time and break it all to get in there.
I hope not.
We won't Schrodinger's issue of we may or may not be.
That's probably the
here
exact
to
same
stop
reason
him
why
if he does.
Luma wants to like fire it up like later tonight, to at least prevent any more potential time that could be risking Ryder finding this out and just diving in himself like a complete absolute numpty.
I will say that world is absent a warrior of light.
Yeah.
It's not that he wouldn't do any good there, it's just that
It would be a large
I
presence.
fear it would be too much for him.
Never mind the potential factor that someone of that etheric density, even if we are
The
able
last
to switch
warrior
it over,
of light there went a little and tried to kill everybody.
Yeah. Which is, less than ideal. Another factor to determine, whether or not the moon of interest in there is a Dalaman type moon or a Laparit type moon. Because if it's the former, we'll need to figure out what the heck we can do with it.
Is a very sore subject for me, I apologize.
Do with it. If it's the latter,
But, yeah.
then we need to wonder if they're even there or if they had already left, along with their own hideaway.
That would be nice for them to be there, I think. Personally, there's a lot of good they could be doing.
That is true.
But given the lack of good that they could be doing happening, I feel like they're probably not there.
I mean, okay, less said about our version of the Lapras, the better, considering I don't really like thinking about them.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
If they have their own version
really
there,
gloomy. Did somebody
we could at least
die?
collude.
Like, holy.
What?
Apparently there was a heavy conversation. It was a lot. I missed out on most of it, but I got enough in order to get the gist of not something in order to really pry about.
Never mind the.
Was it a particular old problematic entity that whooped our ass before?
Maybe? I don't know.
Fair enough. I
have
hate
no
to cut the
idea.
conversation short, but it is pretty much time to go.
People are starting to peter out, I feel.
Yeah.
We could have a brief, at least hello and goodbye, because this place is interesting and I'd like to study it. Plus, a good chunk of the engineering bay has interested me, as someone that likes tinkering with stuff myself.
You're an engineer yourself.
More labeled as machinist where I come from, but ultimately, yes.
Yeah, it was something I used to have some interest in, never got the hang of it. Probably should introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Cal. I'm one of the medics here.
Schemingway, I'm pretty sure Eva might have mentioned me.
Maybe not yet. I don't think she mentioned you yet. We'd not
She would have
had too many
nicknamed me as
chances to talk.
Savingway, so.
I see. I wouldn't want to keep you from your
It is
from the rest of
accidentally
your
using that. I'm pretty sure she'll hold the fact that I saved her life a good few times over my own head.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind the fact that she can hold almost anything over my head due to how small I am.
You are, yeah, indeed.
But whatever.
You get along with. If anything want to compensate Tech, talk to Arden. He's very good with it. He's an artificer. He's very forger, and he doesn't get a chance to forge a lot. He's mostly fighting. Now he can. So I think he'll find a way to help mitigate what can or can't work. Come through his own ways. Trust me.
We'll figure things out. Looks like they'll probably start leaving soon, which gives me a few moments to at least look at other people. Go for it.
Yeah, when you have a solid 1 minute to do that.
Ah, heck. 7 hells.
It is and isn't.
They don't pay their employees. Don't go there.
So volunteer work, so
More like
I'm working there, so eventually I can get a higher level position. I believe that's why they have volunteer work.
You're thinking about actually making that your job. Okay, so you in volunteer
Yes,
work.
yes.
They have
Okay.
machinist skeleton.
So here's the company card. I have
Schizophrenic episode, we should
It's
be fine.
absolute fucking limit. And like, if I fuck up firing it
I
again,
don't know why
it's
I
gonna
didn't
explode and kill me.
So your usual kind of stupid. Got it.
Oh yeah, can I ask
I'm
you?
sorry,
It's
I
not my
didn't
usual
pay.
kind of stupid. It's my scientist kind of stupid that I never get to
I
pronounce
know.
because I'm like super fucking evil, I guess.
Yes, because you're so
Yes,
evil.
please do not
Attention
have another
visitors and guests of the Azure Wings.
episode when we're trying to do shit.
Please go ahead and wrap up your conversations and start heading home. We will be closing up here in just a few moments.
I've only got like
Thank you so
one
much for coming
question
by,
before we leave.
and we hope to see you next time.
And that's
Take
mainly,
care.
why is the research area like
This is from
a piece
Evil
of
Larry.
Northern?
I love you.
Yeah, I was wondering why the fuck it's a
Yeah, why is it a
crystarium
piece
as
of a
well, but if you've
crystarium?
seen outside, the outside looks like the Sea of Clouds.
Really? Okay, well, dang it, now I'm... Alright, I could
Well,
squeeze
come
a
on, real
quick look.
quickly.
Yeah.
Nah.
We can squeeze a quick look.
I'm gonna go home to Harry.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah, come on.
By
There's also a primal
Heidelin.
here, but you know, that's a next...
Yeah. Okay, you are going
That's
to
a
have
next
to
week
take me
problem
here
while
again
we're-
at some point.
We're quelling the bird population next week.
Assuming we're available to help quell the bird population next week.
Well, when we enter, you can either fully go in, or you can have yourself split, so part of you goes in and part of you's out here.
Yeah, I'm not exactly as etherically dense as you guys.
Well, to be fair,
We'll have to
I'm
figure that
more
out.
dense than most people.
Well, okay, that is fair. I mean, most Lopperists don't go through the same hardship that I have.
I thought Lopperists were like robots.
What?
Just go in.
Where
We'll
the heck-
continue this conversation elsewhere.
Where in the
Go.
7 hells did you hear that?
Oh my god. Getting over us and us working together and what happened, and I want that to happen, especially with the new people coming in. I want that to be like,
I had to pull that fucking crew back together like that goddamn Spider-Man train scene, dude.
It was, listen, we were broken as fuck. Like, you don't understand. Cherry
I knew
was
I didn't
good,
really have
Charlotte
anything
was
left to do as
our-
Armsy,
that
so I was just
anchor,
like,
but she
okay,
was,
scheming
she was
way
important.
hours.
Like, I'm not, like, she was important to a lot of us, and her
I need some
losing
if you
her
want
really
them now.
fucked up everybody to where they acted out of
off my
what they normally would.
If you want bloody eyes,
I thought we were just
you
chicanery.
have pretty eyes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Normally with like clemency, they're able to heal.
Different from what I can do. So weird.
Really?
I'm very good at healing. I can at least make a patchwork. I'm not as good as snow.
I mean, you're also a multi-class, like most of the people in our group. None of you are just a solid class. Every last one of you are some kind of mixed class.
Yeah. I'm more
To a
of a
degree,
traditional paladin. Well, I can take damage and whatnot. I'm more
The paladin viper.
Well, I don't.
With
I have a.
dragoon.
I feel like
have
I'm the
the
only
spear.
one that
The
is
spear
actually
very
just
good. It's
currently
from my
only
mother.
machinist.
Thank you very much. But I can actually heal fairly well and keep people up. I'm more of a than most. I'm more paying for. Like I see all these.
My job stone is of a red mage. Unfortunately, due to retirement, I don't have my red mage shit anymore.
I don't have a job stone. I don't have a job. I have a bow, but I don't have a job stone.
I know you don't have a job stone.
So,
Should
more than anything
I get a
else,
job?
I'm more of a practical fighter.
Yes.
A lot of people seem to think that I fight fair.
Stop being unemployed.
Absolutely not. I've seen a lot of knights, and most of them don't fight fair at all.
It's Dakota Spring. Nature doesn't fight.
I went to
the other
fight
way.
this one night, and he kissed me, and I stabbed him in the dick.
That didn't happen.
No, it didn't, but I want it to happen. I want to be kissed and then stab someone. That'd be great. Don't fucking aim your gun. This is not. That's not.
This is
Oh,
jeez. Yeah, for
You should
spring
see
our
Ryder
motto
on a
is-
good day.
The spring court motto is honors for words and notes, not for fighting. Nature doesn't care for what the fight has.
Did you just
as long as
block
there's
that
someone alive.
immediately? That's horrifying.
I see these
Yes,
clashes
dude,
and
she's
battles, and all I
insane.
can think
Why
of
do
is
you
just
think
sweep
I'm
her leg.
scared of
Why are
her?
you not doing that?
I'm scared of her.
I'm more just
She's
impressed.
an icon, and now I'm scared she's gonna turn me into a summons.
She's a different breed of fighter.
She has the power behind her to do it, and he doesn't have it, so he should be throwing
Wow.
Be
punches and
bearing
kicks.
witness to the black fucking hole right there. Yeah, she is a powerful fighter. The fuck question mark?
Dark Knight is whack.
Oh yeah, that
Yo,
can get
yo.
fucking crazy. This isn't even the worst of it.
The pair to, I guess, kind of quote Ryder a little bit, I guess. Oh, jeez.
Can you check my jaw, Iva? I'm fucking still like it's been fucking aching since you've been here. I think it got knocked out of place.
No.
Can you check?
Also, I don't quite know why your hair is like that. This is not that version of you.
My hair being this color? Still have it. I can choose it to be that way if I want to. I like it.
Alright, I was giving you head
All
pats. I
versions of
realized
us
how that
know
looked.
about-
That's why I moved.
It's alright.
Get the hair.
I don't mind.
So most of the magic of this was changing.
What?
I don't need the deep talk right now. I'm
a
drunk.
whore.
You're drunk.
I'm not a whore.
It's the perfect time for deep political talks. They're just shenanigans.
No, it
No, I thought
isn't.
you're gay.
Not the
a whore.
shit
I thought
I've
you
gone
were
through.
just gay.
I don't know what I am yet.
Are they both downed?
A romantic?
Looks like it.
No.
I
You
think
have
I
no
might be
obligation to
romantic.
go over there. You sit your happy ass right the fuck back down.
White and
See, I have
gray.
no obligation, but I want to.
Honestly, fair.
I don't believe
Shit.
Oh, jeez.
She won. She won.
Certainly both of you look like the wind are knocked out of your sails.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Get some amount of vinegar infusing into you for a kickstart, I guess. That's the
When I come here, my healing's not as good. Oh shit.
Mine's sadly more just direct contact than anything. Right.
Thank you.
At least enough for you to be able to at least catch your breath and get out. Any further, at this stage, I fear I may risk getting dizzy myself.
Yeah, just we'll catch up. Don't worry.
Yeah, catch your breath. The Kurth and snow is surprisingly good at taking away breath. How cold it can get. Never mind the fact that we're, well, heaven's turn is around, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh shit!
He's coming over.
You two okay over here? You didn't kill each other.
I gave them both a bit of ether from me to at least get them back on their feet.
Close.
Alright, since
Well,
they're
that's just
knocked out,
par for the
take what's in
course.
their pockets and we'll say bandits came. Oh, hey
What
guys.
the hell?
No, they're both awake. I stopped both of the.
That's
hey.
fine. I already smacked her. I smacked her over the
Thank
head. You
you.
don't have to. Actually, just to be certain.
No.
Should you not shoot me, bitch?
I don't really know how to quantify the ether within me, to be honest.
You need
so I
help
can't
out
really
by
tell
the
just
review?
how much is a safe amount for me to infuse.
Almost feels like he's gonna pull you down more than you helping him up.
You
a
don't look
heavy
like you need
motherfucker.
help getting up.
Yeah, I need to be.
Well,
Good fight.
It was actually.
with Olivia setting off firework arrows in the sky.
Of course, I should have expected as much.
I don't think those were
from anyone
intended
who
to
trained
hit
me
you.
back then.
I think it was more just for the sake.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Guess I'm still not there yet, but hey. I'm doing better. Oh, shit.
I guess regarding the rift, you guys could certainly be able to put in just pieces of yourself. I'm not sure if I even have that option. I'm not exactly a
Depends whatever the
sundered
hell-
soul like all of you.
It depends on whatever Isaac can do with you. Because you're...
I mean, I'm a direct creation of Heidelin.
I shouldn't be able to. It more befalls a individual's choice rather than a rule.
Like, I'm pretty sure the Loporits don't exist on the other shards normally. I don't know, I never really thought to check. Maybe there did exist one on Norvrand, I don't know.
Maybe.
Immediately threatened with a phone call and then it came over. Oh. Yeah, she's very.
She's very strong.
Hey, tell that story about what the fish did to Etheirys.
What?
It's one of my favorites.
Okay. You okay?
Oh, shit.
He broke Ifrit's horn off with a single blow.
Oh.
Yup, and then ate it like a fucking candy to keep the blessing of Heidelin on her.
Holy shit.
Yeah, not even
psychotic, that woman.
She was fucking
Really?
That had to burn coming back out.
Oh my gosh. My Heidelin.
What? I don't assume eating the fucking horn of Etheirys would feel good.
What give you a
I
hot
didn't
dog?
feel
Depends
slightly
on if
better
you
than
were
Taco
focusing
Bell.
on the taste at the time.
I think it would be more like curry.
Like your intestines would be like curry?
Yeah.
If you were like
Yeah.
eating curry, it would hurt more going out than coming in.
Surprised her insides didn't become burned soup.
Right.
Soup.
You will become soup.
Soup.
That is my goal.
Hopefully not. So,
Oh.
Nice job, idiot.
I looked away for
This is all
2
right.
seconds.
My home was done too now.
Amazing.
Up, heathen.
Why are you a gun?
Up, heathen.
Your home was
You're not a troll. Get up.
But when people look down on me from up there, they Wait, actually, no, hold on. I need to cover up my
She's
shirt.
aggressive much. Much.
Apparently so.
You have to be sometimes, okay? Fine.
She's not. She's just mad because she's not as cool as me and can't rock an open V.
I won't push you off of those stairs right now.
I don't randomly
No,
grow
I couldn't
tattoos
rock.
when I. Unlike you, I don't randomly grow tattoos in the middle of the day.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
How about die? I'm kidding, we're giving each other a hard time.
By idling, you people.
Yeah, we're just giving each other.
I will sunder you, I swear.
Watch where you're pointing, Rat.
Not allowed to have a weapon. These motherfuckers fire
That's
with that
the only
BB.
guns you're allowed to have. Over and over and over again about safety in the manufactory, and then this happens.
Were you staring at my tits and calling
I
them
was
guns?
pointing at
What
your
the fuck?
fucking hands, you dumbass.
Oh.
You good, Victor?
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just. I got reminded of that field trip we took, or those of us took to the first.
Oh, yeah.
I know you too much. Personally.
Wait, was that when Ryder brought us along to the...
Nothing happened.
Essentially.
The,
Yeah, and I was brought along fully
because
because I wasn't exactly
you.
I didn't exactly have a counterpart, and we just wanted to test.
I'll have fun with
In my case, because I'm not necessarily born of this world, I had to be kind of put in a little crystal thing, and then,
Hello.
you know.
Yeah, I also got put in a rock. I wasn't
Yeah.
born here either. I just prefer to call it home, because it's the closest I'll ever be to home.
It's familiar enough to what I've known in the past, but
I have no idea what I'm doing.
All the Lockrates left this star for a reason. I'm no exception.
damn.
Lord.
Damn.
They seem to be having a moment.
So,
Is that the reason why the Lockrate teacher in the Crystal Tower, I swear, got stole a jet from the
Luluma,
church?
where did you even get all that?
You guys like you said you like stuff that reminds you of stars. He said, and I quote, this ship is like star, I think. And then she flew off with it.
I don't recall that, but that does sound pretty funny.
Listen, it was a really weird teacher day, okay? At the Crystal Tower.
Do you mean the Crystarium?
Sorry. Yes, I called it the Crystal Tower. Sorry. It's Crystarium.
Don't call it the Crystal Tower. That's something very different.
It is?
Okay.
There was?
Must have been a crazy commission cost. Well,
The Crystarium. Sorry.
crazy
it's
for
the
most
Crystarium.
people, you know.
Did you miss that jump?
No.
Third degree, and how the hell would they miss a jump? That's like sacrilege.
Dude.
Thanks.
Dude,
You'd be
you ruined it.
surprised.
Damn.
What do you mean? What? What do you mean by that?
This guy, seriously.
You've missed a jump
Damn.
or two.
Oh, right, heck.
Of course they do.
Not recently. Either way.
He is. Yes.
Seven hells, I just realized I still need to pack the carrots of happiness.
Please do not make me eat the blue one again. It gave me a stomachache last time. Please. I
Look.
don't want stomach issues.
You're going to have to
It'll be
pack
better
light,
for the sorcerers.
unfortunately.
I think you should pack more of those carrots of happiness and money.
Thanks for the sorceries or whatever. I don't
The
listen
shit
to
we were
music.
going through, I would have loved to have some.
Listen, I'll make sure to at least pack a good couple of
reds.
if I can.
Saving way, just you are going to have to pack light.
I know.
We're
I would
already putting a lot of
one,
strain on the
two
table
carrots
by
at
sending
most.
so many people through at once.
I'd also suggest bringing any luxuries that you can, that you can't live without, like caffeine or things like that, because there's no
Does booze-
guarantee.
I don't really.
Yes.
Well,
really
we have
have
plenty
caffeine.
of booze. In fact,
I'm just
we
trying to
have
look out to
this
make
thing
sure
that
everyone
we
can
use
actually
that's,
like
called resin.
eat.
It's like weed, but it's psychedelic.
Yes. Oh fuck yes. I have.
Oh come on!
Do you want to try some? I think I still have some on me. I may have not smoked.
All right, I'll go and at least get a red and an orange.
I can't read them.
Don't worry, it's.
It should still be in the storeroom if I recall right. Still feels really nice to actually use the original Schemingway again after so long. I think they were in these drawers? Yes. Okay. Red and oranges. Okay, I could probably cut. Yeah, no, I could carry both. I could carry both. I don't actually pack that much. Although I guess for a lopperit, I'd probably end up looking quite loaded.
Continue healing.
Yeah, the soreness is still there from. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, careful.
She shouldn't scare you. She scares me.
That's better. Oh my god, that's so much better. So I forgot when I come here, the rules still apply. And the rules are
And
that
your
I
healing
can't have any of
tiles. And
my
she
healings
scares
fucked,
me.
yes. I don't actually think I've brought that up with anybody, for that
Yeah,
matter.
my amount of Aether I was able to infuse was
I did a bit of
just enough
research
to make
about
sure both
your
of you could get back up.
species
Oh,
while I was
you-
over there.
And didn't you hit me with the book too, didn't you? You did.
Yes, I did.
I don't recall if you did the same with me, but I don't... Ow! That's fair.
Yeah. You called it. Okay.
Shouldn't have said it.
At least it was a
Something that's
lighter
just
tap than I
carrots.
expected.
Pictures of carrots.
It's just fucking carrots, man.
There's a lot of... It's thinking way. It's a lot of ideas.
It's carrots and guns.
Carrots, guns, and possibly some
Some of them
scribbled
are
out
carrot
horrible
guns.
spiralings.
Yeah, you need
heard of guns
therapy.
and roses. Now you've got guns and carrots.
Yeah.
You have issues, especially with other loprits, that you need to figure out, man.
Yeah, I mean, kind of being betrayed by my entire, technically almost my entire species.
Have you tried talking to them?
If
Just
I found
grab
any.
right by the balls and pull them up there.
By the what?
Oh.
If I had found any. Because I doubt many loprits have really bothered to come through here.
As I was saying, why not go back up to the moon with Ryder, grab him by the balls, and what the fuck are they gonna do to the Warrior of Light?
That's a valid argument, but that also relies on getting Ryder to actually do something.
Oh, it's rather easy. Just say, hey, I have permission. If you do this for me, you may have a cheesy bacon and have a skip day of your diet, and he'll fucking do it.
There you go. That's the
That
bargaining chip
reminds
you
me,
need.
I was supposed to be
Cheat
trying
day.
to learn that recipe, wasn't I?
Oh my god.
He's an addict. Ryder's an addict.
He's an addict.
In case you're wondering, a cheesy bacon is just a fucking...
Guy had the
What the fuck? It's a Baconator from Wendy's.
One of them won't explode.
A
They all
bacon
explode. He's like, I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, I don't know what that is,
Didn't know that.
but I understand what you mean.
That's what it is. I found out when I saw his fucking...
I made him one
He's-
for Christmas.
I want you to understand, I found out really quickly what it is when I went over there, and then I saw his, like, bank information. It's just Wendy's. Not a single salad was seen.
God.
So the next time I took him there, and then I made him eat a salad while I had one.
You gotta understand what
I'm
the other
surprised he didn't keel over.
He cried.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Joyfully or painfully?
Oh, very painfully. You should be good.
It's jarring.
So what the hell? Some of what you were doing was going way over my head.
Which part?
Definitely. One, whatever I guess your salted earth would be. I don't even think Ryder could manage to have it be like cover that wide of an area. That's impressive.
Keep in mind that I have an intense amount of Aether, and Dark Knight is surprisingly an extremely like Aether-heavy job. Like 3 big hits and your Aether pool is depleted. My whole thing is because of the Echo. My Aether pool is huge.
Yours is just that much more powerful. That's why I've relied so much more on my actual swinging, my actual weapon fighting, and my abilities.
It's really the amount of Aether and the abilities I pulled out is the reason why I won. Keep in mind, my body is nowhere near as trained as the one on the first. I have the memories of what I could do, but my body struggled to keep up.
I definitely felt that with the ways our swords were clashing there. It felt like you were buckling more compared to the original. But I mean, shit, you'll be fine in this new world. We just have to get our fucking sea legs once we're there. Or
I guarantee you.
Usually, it's the amount of energy that I can push out that will lead me to victory. But my body, I'm strong for Laravel. Don't get me wrong, I'm trained, but nowhere near as much as that motherfucker. That motherfucker's fucking scary. They're here to prove a fucking point.
Look, the fact that they could throw Ryder with one hand across the fucking courtyard was enough to show that.
Dwarves, man. Fucking dwarves are scary.
Fucking dwarves.
Oh yeah.
Looking at me like that.
Okay.
Wasn't there one that was like supposed to be a white mage, but she just fucking punched everything? Like she just punched. She could just punch things like a monk, and it just died. And I'm like, I think I heard a story about that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
Hey girl.
I have a good one.
You and me.
At the very least, I definitely know all of you can send a piece. I'll need to test in that moment whether or not I can, or if I'll have to go in full.
I would say do your best, because keep in mind, people whose souls are much thinner than ours, like his, are able to go in.
Right. And well, I'm not even sure I even possess one.
I'm married, by the way.
Offered to direct creations of Hydra. I don't think we were meant to have souls.
It most definitely will, knowing our lovely family.
That's fair, but even if you weren't meant to, that doesn't mean you can't have one. I mean, were you around for the whole Omega stuff? Do you know of Alpha? The small little chocobo that runs around with a tiny toy of Omega that is Omega.
About it, I don't recall ever seeing them.
What? I hope you have.
Well, it's one of the it's one of the very few things I'm happy I didn't write down in my notes before Athena got them, because she did not need to know about how to make a soul. But basically,
She's pretty alright, but I'll regret it later.
Originally, Alpha didn't have a soul, but through the course of that trial, I guess you could say, of going against Omega, they gained one. You gain one from others.
That was incredibly.
It's from your experiences. It's the connections that you make.
She'll still have feeling.
You gain it from your interactions with me, or Victor, or Ryder. So if you didn't originally have one, you might have one now.
Murder, I think.
Oh.
Wasn't that kind of what she was
Get
after?
rotated, idiot.
Yes. That's why, once again, I'm happy I didn't write it down.
She rotated me.
Yeah, I rotated you. Get rotated,
Fine,
idiot.
I'm gonna go hang out with the cool
Speaking
small
of,
people.
I'm glad that
Stop calling them
the
small.
Athena there has already been dealt with. I don't want to have to deal with Athena again.
Actually, quick question. Is it going to be a problem that I have a little bit of her etheric residue? Will that be an issue there? Okay.
Because given the state of Aether there, it'll be an unknown that we may tackle in the future.
Great! Because you weren't around, because you're not from there, and you weren't around, but to open that gateway, they almost killed me.
Given the state of the world, it's probably going to be plot relevant later.
They flooded my aether pool with more aether than I could handle, and
shit.
It got to the point where my body was literally burning from the inside out.
Yeah, draining your life force.
Honestly, it's very similar to what happened to them with the whole cracks and tattoos and shit. Instead of being so patterny, it was a lot less patterny and more blue, purple.
Oh god, I've seen a glimpse. I've seen a glimpse of the me that's there, the state that her body is in from overworking her aether to keep their group alive. I don't expect her to be alive much longer. I'm going to be completely honest. Her whole body is just covered in scars and cracks.
Don't you dare talk bad about my cat.
Your cat
No, I do realize
has
that
such
I guess if
heavy
she ever
responsibilities
realizes I'm
and has
accidentally her most
no
valuable
idea
target.
how to take care of herself.
Yeah,
I'm her, so I can answer this with 100%
Regardless,
certainty.
I don't
The
want to
way
deal
she
with it again.
fights is get
Yeah, no,
hit until
everything in
she's
its time,
pissed
and
enough
I
to
wanna
throw a
put that
tantrum
time
and then
away.
limit break.
But just be ready, just in case.
They already
because
killed
with
her.
enough-
Well, at least over there
Well,
anyway.
they
did.
killed her.
Yeah.
Who killed
there's
who?
That one.
But you know, there's always a fucking part of me that thinks that most of the time when we try to kill something, it doesn't necessarily stay dead.
Usually not.
Usually not. So and with how unsure all these three seem to be about what the fuck is going on,
We're not exactly up to date with the story. What's the issue?
I do fear we're going to have to mostly play this by ear.
Honestly, you're the only one who's able to see more. That's it. And that's Mary not.
She can't see everything.
She's smart as
Exactly.
fuck.
She has access to abilities that are good, and she's got a bright mind.
And my entire original
And
life
then-
purpose was to come up with new ideas.
She's a lesbian icon.
What?
Holy
No,
shit.
it'd be the
Holy shit.
primal. It'd be the lesbian primal. Get it right.
Let's
Damn.
go, rival.
Isn't that just Lakshmi?
What?
I hate you.
The primal
Which,
of
speaking
lesbians.
of,
She'll bring anything and anyone into her bosom.
that is correct. You're not wrong. The fucking Anada. Regardless,
hang on,
I
does
feel
that
like I should mention this to
technically
people
not
here really quickly. That once again, reminder, if a small little fucking seed from their world was capable here of breaking a warding scale, that means that they have a primal there that is at least as strong as Lakshmi when it comes to tempering. And we, even though that the Echo had to fucking vril for their life.
Jeez.
Great.
So keep that in mind. I am coming with that warding scale for you.
Yeah.
I'm totally to my old if anybody wants to
doing
follow.
okay.
Yeah, hopefully you're not already
get shit
tempered when I
warming
get
up.
there.
Yeah.
Melodia, if Melodia's fucked, then Melodia's fucked.
I think it should
The Echo doesn't mean
my last
shit.
day in the metaverse either getting laid or getting drunk. I'll find out what
I'm leaving
happens.
tonight.
With tempered, is it genuine?
Getting drunk it
possibility
is.
Considered. If we find out,
I'll
or if
break out
anything
the
else, is it
alcohol
like a
in my
cult
lab.
or a virus? Say we find out what's going on, or the cult does. Will there be a response, or will the primal influence to be like? What I'm saying is, we're not going to turn the tempered will turn on you like a goddamn fucking cult.
They might.
Brainwashed.
That's usually how it goes.
Tempered usually have their minds like basically.
Yeah,
start
don't
becoming
worry.
more one
I'm still debating if it's worth it to try to untemper you, because I don't know if it will kill you. So I'm still debating here.
This isn't.
Like, all things considered, your body may
isn't that
straight up
one.
be too used to that etheric balance.
This isn't that one, Luluma. I already sent that one back.
I fear best case scenario, you might just end up
Oh?
sick once we fix.
Yeah.
He went with he went with Victor, but because he already exists within universe, he essentially got shunted back to the moment he left instead of landing with Victor.
Right.
They're still tempered. So does that mean I can untemper them and see what happens?
This one isn't tempered. This is a completely different person-ish. It's the shitty, fucking complicated fragmenting shit.
Okay, No, here's the thing though. Their soul was already tempered long before that. How do you... If they still have their soul should still be tempered.
It's true. I only have this
They were
divergence
born in the
half.
world, Cephalon.
So it means they are probably tempered.
No,
Anyway.
that's not a character thing.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Fuck it. If you die, there's another one.
I'm
Don't kill me, please.
It's fine.
Listen, I do have one thing that might be able to bring me back.
Look,
so
you go
if I
wrong.
do die. Listen, hold on. One thing.
Yeah,
if
keep
I
going.
do die, get my body out of here, get it to a train station. There is a blessing that I have that will work there. 'Cause I was born in Etheirys. I still was in the Feywilds. I earned the blessing of spring.
Yes.
Kept my ass alive.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Conversation.
Attempting to untemper.
Roll a d20, both of you. When contesting rolls.
World is just fucked.
Yes, to put it
Oh.
in like simplest
oh boy. This is a major.
Their whole everything is tempered over.
their world is similar to ours, but with the shards and everything. But then the shard that they're specifically from is actually like it got put in a fucking like bin. Big label that says "Do not."
I don't.
What'd you roll?
Yeah, Heidelin was like, something's wrong.
What'd you roll?
But because of that, because of what
So, you wanna know the funny thing?
we've come to learn about the shards is as soon as
Did you get...
Also nat 20.
Oh my god, this is about to be an explosive
this is
reaction.
what happens
that might exist.
with the first action as she connects.
And because
You feel the tempering, Luluma. As you connect to it, it is violent as it tries to connect to you.
Which I still
No.
And
you know.
with contesting 20s, there's no negative effect, but you are not able to get rid of it yet. You are able to locate it though.
That wasn't quiet.
It
Found you,
is
bitch.
it's like roots and thorns around his heart.
But yeah,
How do I feel when this is happening?
Actually, you know what?
Feel weirdly calm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's certainly fighting back. Thorns around your heart and
I was
shit.
talking about
I'm
the pillow that I have.
fine. I don't feel it.
Walking furniture.
I'm gonna keep trying. What could go
Just roll
wrong?
another contestation roll.
but yeah,
Jesus Christ. I'm rolling it into tons. That's why I'm rolling my shit.
that got
That's a 16.
That's a 17.
Disappears, yeah.
So they 17. The vines try and reach towards you, but your ether pushes them back. You're able to get closer and almost close enough to touch it
when it hits
and be able to get a good look at what it is.
Made then. It's better.
It seems to be keeping him calm. It seems to, for the most part, be protecting him. You see that it is holding this, what looks like gem against his heart.
Because it's better. It's
Flesh.
better
Essentially catching flack of
Fleshy,
radiation
like-
from being next to that thing and opening it.
Fleshy, ugh. flesh grown around the crystal, keeping it connected to his heart, but the aether looks like vines wrapped around it.
Literally glowing.
You are a highlighter.
We'll make this next.
Well, the whole thing of untempering. Well, I'm not trying to locate it. I'm trying to untemper.
With all of you.
Sorry.
I thought you were trying to avoid.
I was trying to get a good visual of how it is.
Yeah, so untempering is I'm rebalancing the ether inside of him to what it should be.
Understood. I apologize.
Yep, that's what untempering is.
Balance it.
people and baddies with
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm also half asleep here. My bad.
You're good.
As you are attempting to untemper him, you're able to try and correct the balance to the best of your ability. At least at the moment, it's not fully finished, but it is close. You're able to push it further towards what you need.
In some way, shape, or form, it would somehow rebound.
But
How do I
since your
feel while
numbers
this
were
is
so
happening?
close, you begin to get a small sense of dread, but no pain or anything.
Oh, that's. Ooh, I'm feeling that though. It's not bad, but I have.
I'm probably gonna
feels
ask questions
like-
before we go because I am way too fucking tired.
You have plenty of time, because when we're done with this, we have to go back to there and...
Should I be calm while I'm
go back to
tempering?
there. Then I can just open up. We can.
I suppose depending on the primal, I mean, usually it's rather violent when they don't want to let you go, so...
Yeah.
I guess, let's see, I'm gonna keep going.
Alright, roll one more roll. No need to roll contesting, just one roll.
16.
Okay.
With a 16, you are able to balance it. But the ether that you balance out doesn't feel right. It almost feels like it's alive. But as you balance this ether and remove the tempering, Arden or Archman, you feel
Really?
for some reason incredibly unsettled. The sense of failure begins to overpower you, as if for the longest time you have spent the longest time being filled with an unbridled heroic charge.
Oh my!
You get what I'm saying? Like if
Literally joking.
while things have hurt you, they haven't gone as far as they could have.
The rose lenses came off.
Essentially, yeah.
See, just hacking up a lung. My God.
They have so much cancer.
The weight of everything that has happened hits you all at once.
That's a bad joke.
It is just clang.
Yes, you missed by a
Whoa.
mile. You did very much miss.
Oh.
Did you break him?
I might have.
Oh god.
Oh, fucking
Can I finally
hell.
get some peace and quiet? I'm sorry, it's a terrible joke.
I just untempered him.
It's precautionary.
Probably bring him somewhere.
Hey, that's nice. Where'd you get it?
Can someone show me a motum of concern for the guy down here who looks like he's shell-shocked?
He
Yeah, no, we really should bring him
starts
somewhere to rest.
crying and doesn't say anything. He's just.
I would, but I am so fucking
He just
Go
looks
to
so
bed.
broken.
I'm on a bed.
Sleep.
I will carry you to the inn.
Go to bed.
Okay, I can be enticed.
Sorry,
I can be enticed to
Oh,
go to bed.
man, there we go. There it is.
Uppies.
Give me a second. Come here.
Time.
Wait, why did you
Lazy rabbit.
behavior?
Anyway,
I'm going.
you two fuck off.
Yeah, we
Are
need to
you
get this
okay?
guy. Yeah, we need to get this guy to like somewhere to
The
rest.
thing is what's going to be happening.
He looks.
Good boy, pregnant.
Oh,
They'll be fucking in there. We could get them after.
I put everything on the line. Despite all that, I couldn't do it all. Couldn't save my wife, I couldn't save my friends, and everything else, and my road might still be fucking doomed despite all of it.
How's it that you guys have a primal literally filling with you with hope in like good shit, and yet you are still so fucking depressed? If this is what happens when I take away your tempering.
Hi, Nolan.
I have always been through a lot.
Well, we've been living through a genocide for the past 150 years or so.
They're being used
And
as
1,000
old-
years ago, there was another genocide where humans used Titanite to murder us.
Usually, when tempering is taken away, there comes confusion and then clarity. Are you able to see any thoughts that weren't your own?
You are.
What do I see?
There are moments when you had visions. The visions of the old Asians. Thoughts where you thought that everything would be perfect, that you'd be able to save the entire universe. Thoughts that weren't terrible, but they were thoughts made almost exclusively to remove doubt, to make sure that you would move forwards no matter what the cost.
To keep going forward no matter what. No doubts, no nothing. No matter what we did, we could save it. Save the world. Didn't matter what was on the line or what we had to do, is what needed to be done.
As the clarity is hitting harder and harder, the realization that you've had quite a few visions, and the thought of how many of those were due to the tempering. How many trials, challenges, moments you spent with your wife. How many of those actually happened? Or how many of those were due to the tempering?
Did you go on and shit you got involved in, not because you thought it was right or you wanted to, but because this primal told you to? Made you think you wanted to. Made you think it's the right thing to do. Made you think you need to get involved.
I never wanted to be a hero. I was a very cruel person when I grew up. I was not one of knighthood or fae or anything else like that. Only changed because of people. As for the visions and what I saw with the tempering, that only happened when I was in Furiosa.
Archwind, if
Visions of
all
my
of the
life.
people of your star feel like what they're doing is right and noble, that every quest they take, no matter how horrendous, is the correct thing to do, and they cannot stop because the primal in them tells them to keep going forward, to never stop, then how much of these conflicts, this genocide, is due to actual bad ill intentions? And how much is it of every person thinking they're doing the right thing because the primal says they are right?
All of them.
Pathfinder, there's a story you were told about 1.5 years ago about a crystal city and how when you visited it, there was a scene that unfolded. Guards surrounding a woman with a sword. The body of another woman right behind her. And her sword swinging through the necks of a few of those guards, all frozen in perfect crystal. Think about that. With the words that she just said. That's all.
Every single one. King, queen, church, and the humans. There was once, remember I told you about the one place, night never ended, where it seemed to always stay day after day. The scene I saw, and I saw symbols of old gods and different things. I might take you there, you can examine it, but I saw a woman fighting off, I think protecting a kingdom. He was killing knights while preserving Crystal, but she was also killing people. Every single time it's been like that. Every time we tried stopping or going for peace, we got vision saying we need to go forward.
You will never have peace, because no one can ever stop. That's the point. Conflict is everlasting if everyone thinks they are doing the right thing, and they don't want to stop. They can't stop. If every person thinks that they have a noble cause, no matter how different their ideals will, they will do anything to see it through. And since people will not be able to back down on what they believe in, they will not be able to stop themselves from getting involved. It will inevitably just be a continuous cycle of death.
It makes so much fucking sense now, because I was one of the few people that was opposite thinking, but the same mindset. Stop the fighting, have people listen. Trying to do that, and I still fell in the same cycle of it. I came there because I wanted to stop the conflicts, to get understanding. And more, when I tried to change that, the more and more I felt the entire fucking world was against it. Everything was against it, and even my own, but I kept pushing forward regardless. I felt something urging me that I could do it, that I could get through, have people understand.
Then frankly put it, until this primal, whatever is inside the will of your planet is dealt with, there can't be peace.
But that also says that we wouldn't have won. We wouldn't have stopped the Warrior of Light. We wouldn't have won against Omega. We wouldn't have pushed forward when we gave up against the Queen, against Athena. Oh my
But
god.
the problem wouldn't have been there in the first place.
Because
Keep this in mind. It said that you guys could not win, but it likely said that to them as well.
Athena
They
didn't
could
know.
not stop.
Yeah, they're me. I don't know the connection or whatnot, but he needs to be told this.
And we will. The problem is where we are going. It is not too easy to try to untemper. The Aether itself there. I need to make sure you are okay.
Oh, fuck.
Victor. You do not have protection nor the echo, and you have been walking amongst that Aether for some time now.
No,
Which? Roll me a D1000 if you can. Or a D100, whichever you prefer.
1,000?
Good luck.
No, we've done that. We've done that.
By the wild magic dice roll.
Impossible with it. We did that shit. Someone did something impossible with it. That shit was great.
All right.
Will you do
1,000.
that? When I get there, I will give you a warding scale and immediately try to untemper.
What's the 388 give me?
With the 388, as you... Let me actually look at what the most recent chat was.
They're in a dark forest, together with Melodia. Melodia does have the echo.
Then,
The most recent thing was getting bitch slapped aside by a sprinting behemoth and catching himself.
As you look up at the behemoth, you begin to feel a weird sense of pride. A smile begins forming across your face as a small pain hits in your chest.
You know,
It may have been
something
just
tells
where
me I should probably do this.
It may have been just where the primal had hit you.
Primal?
Or not
Or
the
the
primal.
Behemoth
Sorry,
hit
not
you.
the behemoth hit you. But there's a fire in your chest. And you feel ready to fight.
I'm so excited
Powerful.
to carve a
You
rocket
know
of
you
his
can
chest when
do
I get
this.
there. My hand is going so far into his fucking chest.
All of a sudden, the limits on ether that you've been feeling, the sluggishness, seems to be subsiding a little bit as you're able to use some of your abilities a bit easier.
back in the present here. So I feel like I should probably do that when I get there, just saying.
What?
Should we get on our way then?
You still have your core.
Before we
You still have your core.
run through,
You're just
I
not
want
tempered.
to make
No,
sure we
you don't have to.
a plan.
Don't pull out the core.
And then go.
Don't. The core is not part of it. I still have mine. It's necessary. I think it's part of something natural. I think the rock you don't have to pull out. I think tempering is what needs to be done. But I remember that we had conversations and whatnot with her that the only reason she thought Athena could do it with Gary's grandma is because she thought it was the only way forward, because she thought that the queen wasn't going to be able to save all of us, that she could only have a power to stop the Ascians, to stop the tree. It's all desperation to prevent the end. I remember she saying that there was like this I had shared memories myself, but there was this idea that she was desperate for something. I don't know what it was, but she was willing to do anything because she thought it was the only way forward. It's always the way it's how it's been with everyone. It took only several tries, and people punished for it when they considered it. And there were moments where it relaxed, but there was always something that always came up. Either another person or something where anything that went against it, there was always an issue.
Just as a thing, because I feel like I haven't properly conveyed this, one of the main points of the primal is the inability to deal with grief and the need to undo what caused the grief. It is happening with each and every character who has suffered grief in the RP.
Is going to depend on that, actually, because Archwin made this realization.
So that has been a reoccurring thing with each thing, rather it be
it's grief. It's not just that. It's grief. It's always been grief. It's been grief with everything. Everyone who's touched by the ether, they can't process loss. They can't. The Warrior of Light lost his wife and kid. He lost them both because of a cult, but he went mad trying to undo everything because he lost everything. He started losing his friends, family, and everything else.
Reason not to bring Ryder.
Yes, and that brings me. Is it a good idea to bring you and Ronan?
Every other person that's lost something, unless they've had 8 of friends or family, have rarely come back from this. Cherry's mother, even, I'm fairly certain from it. Her father, people who've lost something important and can't deal or handle with it, they don't have a strong enough will, lose their fucking minds.
Past.
Might be difficult for Ronan.
I always had a theory on it because it didn't make sense. There's always some form of coping with even Fae. As long as we're lit, we can cope, we can get over it, but it's never been that way with people. Even with history and the tales of ancient Fae, people lost their minds, they'd gone crazy, they couldn't accept what it was done, and they had to try to undo it or fix it. It's always been like that.
You sure you can't bring another warding skill?
Listen.
That is a DM question. Oh, where she is. She's over there. Ask her.
What inventory is currently going through that portal? Because there is limited space.
I
It can
have.
only handle so much straight. I know that. So I know the carrots. Some alcohol.
I would suggest if you're going with more than one class, I would suggest only choosing like 2 or so to go in starting.
I only have 2.
I only have 2 as
Just
well.
making sure.
Yep.
I
I have my dark. We know. I only have Dark Knight and Summoner. Pseudo academic, but same shit because that's not a job stone. I am bringing a small little white ore site. Obviously, I was going to bring 3, but he's asking for another warding scale just in case, so that's DM discretion. So the 3 warding scales.
most of them are carrying my shit anyway, like, you know, food. Or, listen, if they got a bag, I can sleep in that. So there's that. I obviously have my grimoire, my notes, and I have a couple of little trinkets, which I want to talk with you two about specifically, that I got from Azure Law, that I had some ideas with bringing.
Would this affect humans too, even without ether? If they were just born there and exposure to it, would they still all go under the tempering as well?
Everything has
That's something
ether.
you'll have to figure out.
There goes my foot. Everything has ether. Even those that can't really interact with it, they still have it. Everything is made of ether. Your flesh, your body, that is ether as well. So is your soul.
The fact that
There
If that's
something.
everything, you have 2 more item slots.
For me
that's the thing,
or
though.
for everyone?
The group.
That's the thing. This is going based on like precognition that they were originally from there. I don't know if exposure would count. Because
Okay,
humans
so
have been reasonable through that. It would,
if we went with your ideal of that wouldn't be the case, you said that if chaos is formed when the ether of that world collides with a different kind of, like any other energy, correct?
mana specifically. It's always been mana. We haven't tested with
Okay,
anything else besides
humans, if that's the case, humans have mana. Okay, humans have mana in their body, so if that's the case, it would have been chaos for every single human that's there. So, I guess that wouldn't be the case.
Unless humans don't have a magical potential. But that's just depending on the
They do.
human.
Humans normally do, yes. I will add that the species of human that is currently in the world seems to be a little odd. And, but that's about it.
If you could actually get a human to confirm this theory, would you be able to look at them? Because they might be the only ones.
That was pseudo-human.
Yeah, no, I know he's human. I'm saying if you were to take someone who wasn't half Fae and look at
Give
them,
me a human from that fucking world, I could tell you.
I wouldn't be here. There's only one person I could call.
I will see it. I will see it when I get there. I will undoubtedly be surrounded by the shit, first and foremost. Still need to figure out the Heidelin stuff. This is just further... This is information I need to ask, do you think should be imparted upon the you there as well as the rest of your party? Because keep in mind, the primal... The Aether and you visually fucking reacted when I did that. It is sentient. If whatever we do there is going to be watched and it's going to be noticed not only by this primal but anything else there. So if I bring up the fact of what the fuck is happening, will you listen or am I going to be attacked? Because I might be. Is this information that should be shared?
I think for now we keep it into ourselves until we can confirm or deny that it is safe to share.
Do you think it's a good idea that I know about it?
You're an outside. You're
not tempered.
You're not tempered. That's the problem.
I literally, but I'm like the green eyes and shit. Aren't I like a weird thing?
You're the natural source of what was not tempered. I think that might be the reason.
I'm pretty sure there's a distinct difference between this primal and that fuck-off tree. You have to do with the fuck-ass tree. That crystal, I believe, has to do with that fuck-ass tree. But the Aether has to deal with the primal. The tree is not the problem, it's what's taking the place of the tree. So, if it becomes a problem with you, I'll just hit you really fucking hard with my book until you don't remember, if you would like that instead.
Because keep in mind, the biggest problem was that there was a cult behind this tree. They're the ones that were put forth behind it, if anything else.
Cult still exists.
Exactly. Cult of the Tree of Life still exists over 10,000 years worth. Okay, then here's my recommendation. I would be willing to listen to it. I'm pretty sure Astro will be as well. Imparting the information, doing the test. With what I am, and with... I know myself fairly well. I would be willing to reasonably be listened, but I would not trust a word you said, given the fact of everything that would... I wouldn't be prideful, but I I had to.
You will listen,
This-
but your mind will be changed. That's the problem. Visions will
I always-
influence your thoughts and make you think otherwise. Until we think it's safe, until we can get more credible evidence and gather what we can, we shall keep it on the down low for now. Especially since until we figure out more about this primal, what can we do there in regards to untempering? That's... I don't have enough aim for that. Yes, Olivia.
Here's the problem. The conflicts of everything else, even the nobles have had this thing of their way of the highway. It's been spearing on everything. I understand, like, the whole thing.
General thing, even here.
Well, we know
So
what we
it's
are
a-
aiming for. There is
It's
going to be
everyone.
conflicts
Do what I-
amongst these different kingdoms, but we know what
The goal is, and we must stick with that goal. Regardless of what they want to do, unless it benefits towards our overall goal, fuck it, it doesn't matter.
That's the problem with ours. We wanted to bring peace with the kingdom, and that's always been the goals for the people. It needs
This
to be
is for the
removed.
people.
I know, and it needs to be removed. Nobles were actually willing to talk. Humans would be willing to talk. People would actually be willing to talk instead of trying to own up one.
You won't be able to change their ideals. That's the problem.
Exactly. It
This
needs to
may be
removed.
odd, but if I remember, when you guys went back into the past, they didn't have cores, and that was just about 1,000 years ago. Maybe 1,080 at most.
No, she's right.
Then it's something to, once again, further look there when we get there. But we can't just keep sitting here talking in circles about, shit that we can't get information on.
Crafting can get us.
Yeah. And what I would
I'm good at it, but we
Let's
need to
address
go
the
there.
elephant in the room and the fact that I'm still there, little old me, mostly
Yes.
human, with no scale, no blessings, no nothing.
Yeah,
I just
you did
have
think this through,
her
didn't you?
fucking spirit. Okay.
Last week, you were getting your ass whooped by a giant ass behemoth, by the way.
Hey,
And
I'm
you
pretty
don't
sure
know how to fight a behemoth.
I'm pretty sure I saved myself. I have her spirits.
You have this. You don't know where to hit it.
Here's a weird question.
It's head. It's got a
What's
head.
something-
It's hit in
No,
the head.
you hit it in the fucking chest, you dipshit.
What?
Okay.
You're just
Okay,
most
so
of the wellspring
behemoths,
of a
the
person
weak
outbreak
spot
of an
of a
entity.
fucking behemoth is on its underbelly, and the only way you're getting to that is when they rear up on their back legs to cast fucking ecliptic meteor, which means you need to interrupt it and hit it there. You also can't use any magic shit on it, or it's going to blow your shit up. Here's the thing though, Melodia is a bit fucking stupid and has a tendency to blast shit with magic arrows. Are you seeing the problem yet? One hit from her with a magic arrow, and your ass is getting thrown through the forest.
I'm
And
trying to
that's
focus in to
another
figure out
factor.
what's going on.
Another factor
won't be
that
able to
actually
connect
might
until-
work.
Yes.
Another factor that might actually work to his benefit. Let's say if it's not a
If I
Fae that
may.
became a monster because of the mother monsters. If then he would only have to hit the course, both of them. Wouldn't have to worry
He
about
doesn't know
anything.
about that.
Natural creatures.
Yeah, behemoths are natural, so that's why I'm saying you keep hitting in the head, that's not gonna work. Their heads are fucking
Behemoths
hard.
are natural
Their
creatures.
heads are harder than fucking riders, okay? You're not breaking it.
The mother monsters can still turn people into behemoths, but
That's why
behemoths
I'm
are
gonna go
natural.
in there and I'm gonna save your ass.
Thank you.
And then
Thank
figure
you.
out how to make sure that you're not already tempered. Having fucking rock in your fucking chest.
Yeah.
Now, with all of that said,
Thank you.
the next update we're getting is when I open that hole again, which I would have to head back and
Yeah, we're ready.
warm up the machine and
All
get
right,
that
lead the
done
way.
anyways.
Yeah, let's get this shit going. Dyer,
Let's
go
get it
get your
again.
fucking...
That is
Hold on.
This current
also is
stage.
going to take
Before
a
you
bit of
guys
time.
go, can we go get a drink?
Sarah.
What did I tell you to do while we were fucking
Go,
fighting?
darling.
I didn't
Oh my god.
To go.
I got distracted by you
before
guys
that.
Fuck me.
Only
let's get some bottles to go. How about
I'll
that?
pack up some melon juice. How about that?
You know, we have only so much space. Why are we filling it with fucking alcohol?
Yeah, no, it's wiser to just simply top up before we go.
Terrorists again, kill you and temper everyone.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah, no, we can drink while the portal's warming up, I guess.
Yeah, that
we can do. Hard-headed anyway, so I might be okay.
There's only so much bureaucracy we can do without proof.
I remember what you were like with the red shit. I don't want to deal with that again.
Okay,
Come.
but the red shit, that was like when I was much weaker. It was way.
It doesn't matter how strong you are. It doesn't matter how strong you are. You can still get tempered.
Well, willpower, damn it, determination, whatever you want to call it.
That means nothing. Anyway,
Willpower doesn't control your blood.
Best if this version of you does not have a connection to the place at the current moment, because likelihood, if you do so, there is a good chance of if when you come out, you might get tempered again.
Right.
Advice.
And I'm going to also say this now that I've already done it, and Dio can't stop me. It did try to temper me back.
Okay.
When I reached into it to try to rebalance your aether, it tried to crawl back into mine.
Holy shit. Okay, let me.
Was it aggressive?
This shit is very. It is almost parasitic.
Alcohol from your thing.
I
will ask.
Yes, it's in there.
When I tried to do it, it was like silver or gold vines trying to get to you.
Got it.
If that makes sense.
Talk to me about those trinkets really quick, girly pup.
Sorry, what?
You have the 2 item slots still. Talk to me about those trinkets, girly pup.
Carrying whatever alcohol she could get.
I will mention that out of character. Because that's spoilers. Yeah, it's... Oh, I was gonna walk up the tower to finish the conversation.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll do it at the top then.
I got Renan.
So they were almost like vines made out of ether that was like a silver goldish color is the best way to describe it. But vines, it's very plant-based. Like, it was also around your heart, holding that crystal close to it. Like, egregiously so.
Like making sure the energy stayed?
And it tried to temper you back.
Yes. And this is why I only mentioned this after, so you can't stop me.
Please be careful when we do.
Well, to be fair, I didn't
try
feel
and
the
terrible way.
Careful. See, I'm fine.
To be fair, I didn't feel the urge to hurt you during the entire time.
Then again, I
did,
don't
I
know
would've
if
stopped
it
you.
fully has like a strong enough connection to do so. And if you tried, I would put you on the ground. But my
Still
concern is
terrifying
you'll
the
land
idea
and
that
go
attempted to
into a
cure
fucking
corruption
base
may
for it,
backfire that
and
horribly.
It's the entire star versus little me. So
That's why this shard is kind of a threat.
You know, this is a legitimate
voracious
threat.
Entire ethereal sea of a fucking shard is a bit difficult, hun.
Would you say it's...
I could do it with enough time and energy. But I don't have that, nor the patience.
With anybody but these two.
I'll put on a cheerleader outfit, get pom-poms, we'll go
You
team.
just want to dress
you two.
up.
I've made a pun, and I
Yeah,
need judgment on
appreciate
it,
the
please.
attempt to, forgive us levity, but we're talking about a potential
Olivia.
actual rejoining.
Would you say that this shit is being quite
Because
ferocious?
he needs this.
Good.
Pushes you off the stairs.
He would be willing to listen out, though. He knows there's
I'm gonna
something
throw her
very
off the
wrong with
stairs,
the
clearly.
foundation of the world, with the things that he isn't able to connect the dots in it, because he doesn't have the information. He doesn't know.
Once we get an idea, a lay of the oh, you're stuck. Hold on. Okay, so once we get a bit more of a lay of the land of what the situation is over there, of how exactly this primal's interacting with you all, and how the ether sits, and fucking Heidelin. If there comes a time we think it is a good idea and that it would be safe enough to, then yes, we will inform you. But I don't want to put all of this, or all of us, in harm's way just to tell one person and then fuck us all over.
It did help us, though.
Much less
It really
prudent
did.
to try and set up at least an area of operation so we're not potentially fighting off the primal's influence all the time.
And
personally, I'd rather us coincide along with your group of allies and work alongside them. Not just make enemies out of them immediately because we go against their ideals. There's going to be conflict though when we tell them, they're like, hey, we want to save the kingdom, and we were like, we don't fucking care. That's probably going to cause a conflict, but that's a tomorrow issue.
That it will cause an issue because we want to use the kingdom actually help out with the current problems that are currently going on, trying to get everyone on the same page.
You guys dethroned the biggest ruler of the entire coalition, didn't you?
Coup time. Let's go.
Yes, but that does mean there's still power vacuum.